Ladies and gentlemen, we are in the block party era. SCW Slam City Wrestling Block Party is being held in front of 4,700 fucking wonderful people at the Roy Wilkins Auditorium. Mike and the Earring Bandit Cohen opened the show, revealing that tonight is another night in the Tag Grand Prix. We also have our SCW World Championships on the line as La Hija faces Steel and Silk in a three-way dance, and One Called Mander squares off against Joey J in a Texas death match. Mike and Cohen, to everybody's surprise, but no one's real surprise, performed well. We're going to start the show. It's going to be a quick and dirty show. We're going to try to get you in and out in under 5 minutes. In a bout that had great wrestling and a decent reaction, the Kogar brothers shocked Mercury Rising when Otis submitted Drew Parker. In terms of rework, Atticus was head and shoulders above everyone else with a 73, a 57, 64, and 53 for Parker, Mako, and Kogar. The Kogars, as brothers, have great chemistry, of course. And to Cohen's surprise, Otis Kogar does not get the negative Nelly Red Agent note. So it's 69 overall. Otis Kogar not being terrible. And about that had good wrestling and a decent reaction. Big and Bad defeat the Dungeon when Stackhouse submitted Artemis Spencer. The Tag Grand Prix has advanced 53, 31, 64 with a 42, 47, 58, 66 down the line for Wheeler, Spencer, Stackhouse, and Tremont. All right, next up, LA's Open Challenge is taken up by both members of Steel and Silk. La Ia and Utami Hashishida fucking sucked. 42 overall. All right. And a six-way bout that will determine the number one contender to the SCW Women's World Championship. Alice Crowley defeats Diosa Quetzal, Dulce Tormenta, Hollywood, Haley J, La Hydra, and the recently back from pregnancy, Lady Flammer, when Alice Crowley pinned Diosa Quetzal, 44, 52, 42 for Crowley, Quetzal, Tormenta, and Hollywood, Haley J with a 40, followed by La Hydra and Flammer's 50 and 38. All right, next up, to no one's surprise, La Hija defeats Arisha Nakajima and Utami Hashishida in 12:37 when La Hija pins Arisha Nakajima with a roll-up. The match was designed to tell a specific story. La Hija makes defense number 41 of the Women's World title. All right, 73 overall. She is definitely an author of pain here. 60, 68, 66 down the line. All right, next up, we had a great wrestling match with a decent reaction. Adrenaline Drip defeats Southside OTP when Cartwheel pins Jacobs. Cappuccino Jones was the weak link, struggling to keep up with everyone's in-ring performance. 28 overall for the Grand Prix tournament. 61, 31, 67 for the wrestling crowd and segment. 73, 46, 61, 64. Next up, we had Pac defeating Cardona with the Brutalizer around a lot of hot spots. 69, 56, 79. Just a really good professional wrestling match by two really good professional wrestlers. Next up, and about that had great wrestling and a decent reaction. The War Dogs defeat the current SCW World Tag Team Champions Liga Lucha when Slade pins Zonique. 28 Grand Prix has advanced. 61, 38, 70 down the line. 56, 67, 54, 66. And in the main event, the One Called Manders defeats Joey Janela in a death match, Texas style, when Joey Janela was pinned with the Dr. Bomb. He made defense number 3 of his title, 79-73 down the line with an 82 segment rating. We're going to finish with a 76 overall here tonight. Arisha Nakajima was used too much, but nevertheless, this was a fantastic show in front of 4,659 people at the Roy Wilkins Auditorium. This was SCW Block Party, everyone. Thanks for watching and have a glorious rest of your day.